Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about a lot of empties, I would say. And yeah, if you want to know what this is all about, if I like the products, if I will repurchase or not, then keep on watching. By the way, I do love this sweater. I have it twice, so this is not the same sweater as in the last two videos, just so you know. And listen, the lashes doesn't want to work today as well, like quite well. So yeah, I'm done with that. So, but let's go into the baskets full of empties. There are a few hair products as well as like tools. And a few perfumes, but in general this is more makeup related than anything. So if you want to see what I used up in the last 6 months, I think, then let's keep going. I think I need a new chair, just so you know. But I think all of the products I will show you are products I used up in the last, I don't even know, month. I will link here the video, like my first empties video. This one is the second, and yeah, let's go in there. I need to do like a little bit of space here so I can put them beside. Yeah, just let's get into this. I think the first product, if you follow my 22 and 22, is no surprise. This one is the Fenty Powder Foundation. I broke it. Yeah, I do break everything, to be honest. This was in the shade 120. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. Like I said, this one was in my project pan. I did like it quite a bit. To be honest, for a powder foundation, I felt like this has a little bit too less coverage, so will not use it again or buy it again. But indeed, it was a nice powder. Again, not as a powder foundation though. Let's go into perfumes. I have like, I'm trying here. Let's okay, let's put in a few perfumes. I do have the Kayali Eden Juicy Apple 101. This one is the 10 milliliter size. I was a little bit confused about the size of this because this is like empty, like this is really like small, but in general it was a good perfume. I have to say though, this one is like not as fruity as I was hoping, but I heard from a friend that after she smelled the perfume when I met her, she was buying this as well, and hers smelled way more juicy than mine, so I don't know what that was about. It was a good perfume. I think I will buy it again with the newest perfume, which I just don't know what that is called, and try it again. I did enjoy that I have the 10 milliliters though, because again, I could try that. Then I do have the Dior J'adore Perfume. This one I got sent as a PR from Influencer, and to be honest, I liked it quite a bit. It was super cool. Smelled really nice, feminine, really good. I don't know any notes or something, so I'm not a perfume YouTuber here. So this one I liked a lot. And then those two are from La Rive. I don't know how common this is outside of Europe, but this is a dupe brand. And we have In Flames, which I think this one is Olympia from Paco Rabanne, I believe. Liked it a lot. And then I do have also Moon for women. I just don't know what dupe that is, to be honest. Smelled as well really nicely, so I like that as well. I do have the Benefit Corrector. This is the Boeing Brightening Concealer, but it was a corrector. I did use up all of it. I did like it a lot. I feel it was quite nice to have it in like a small pot. This stuff was holding up like years, just so you know. And I think I bought it 2017, maybe even earlier, and I just finished it this year. So it was also in my 22 and 22. We do have the Max Stack Mascara, good mascara. Will I buy it again? I don't think so. Listen, I don't need a like $30-ish mascara. I mean, it looked good, but it's not something I absolutely need, even though like the drugstore has good mascara. So this one will not be purchased, even though it was a quite nice one. Let me see. I do have the shampoo and conditioner from The Ordinary. This is like, listen, do they have like strange up names? This is the sulfate 4% cleanser for body and hair, and this one is the conditioner, and this is the benhydramonium chloride 2% conditioner. Listen, in Germany it's easier to spell, like to say, but English is different here. I did like both of them. I bought them, I think I bought them on Beauty Bay, if I'm not mistaken. They're around 15 bucks both, so I like them. Are they the best for your hair? Probably not. I think this one has sulfate. I mean, it's in the name. So if you are more aware of the ingredients, I don't think these are the best for your hair. My hair did like them, so I had them, and I did enjoy them. Did I try something else? Sure I did. Let's see. I have my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. I also had this in my project pan. Listen, if you're really, really fair, I don't think you need this in your life. The middle shade was a highlight. This one was technically, I think was just a face powder. I used it as a blush, which worked quite well. And then here you had a finishing powder, which I used together with the blush because this one was way too deep for me. And I am fair, so I will not repurchase this one. Listen, what the heck do I have? Oh, okay, let's try with highlights though. I have two highlights here. The ColourPop Super Shock highlighter in Fanny Pack. This one was a pretty highlighter. Did I use it up? Yes. Would I repurchase this? No. Because let's keep that real. These Super Shock shadows are not my favorite formula. I do prefer powder, so that's why I will not repurchase this. And then we do have the Laura Mercier highlighter in Highlight 01, which again, beautiful shade. I did also have this in a project pan, this one as well. And yeah, this was just a sample size, and this hold up like again years. So if you want to try any of the Laura Mercier powders or bronzers, I think a sample size will bring you a lot of places. Two lash glues I have here are both of them. Oh, well, I just realized that both of them are Essence lash glues. These are like the white and pink packaging lash glues. They were great. I like them a lot. They do have a, listen, this is really not easy. They do have, maybe here, they do have like a brush tip applicator, which I do prefer to a paddle applicator or anything else. And this is quite thin, so you can also draw on maybe some glue on your like lash line, which I always do in the inner corner and outer corner, so the lashes stay on longer. I did like them a lot, and they will be, this one will be repurchased because again, I like them a lot. Let's go, like listen, what do I have here? Okay, let's do a lucky dip. I do have the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This one was a quite good one. It is not the best. I thought it would be better, to be honest. Last time I bought it, I liked it more. This time it's just meh. I do have the Bobbi Brown crushed oil infused gloss. This one is in the buff. I had this one also in my 22 and 22. I liked it a lot. This one, to be honest, is not empty, but it's not good anymore. So that's why it's here. I do have my NYX, which one is it? The Precisely Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown. This stuff, like packaging wise, you can definitely kill a few vampires with it. This one has like this really like stroke point. It was okay. Wouldn't repurchase this one as well. And then we have the Laneige sleeping mask. I do love that. It is beautiful. I will repurchase this one when I go through my Kaleidos ones. This one is amazing. I did use it a lot in the evenings, overnight. So that is a great product. Let's go with other products from my lucky dip. Oh, well, okay. Woo. Okay. Do need to take care. I do have a sample of the Monsieur Big Mascara from Lancome. This one is good. It's nothing too special, so yeah. And then, oh, okay. I do have mine BH Power Pencil in white. I can't like sharpen this anymore. I love this pencil. This one is super creamy. It's easy to use, a great pencil. So that's nice. I do have my Shiseido concealer. This is the Cinco Skin concealer in the shade 101 Fair. Like this quite a bit. Loved it. I do have my Catrice like brow powder. This one. And you definitely see I just used up the lower shade because this is the shade I have on the brows. The upper shade I normally don't use. So, and this one is quite old. That's why I will like get rid of this because this stuff is also holding up since 2017. So, I also have my Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder in light. Or that was my sculpting powder in light. This one has a strange closure. I don't know. It is like it has broken on me. Like it just broke and fell apart. I just don't know why because I never traveled with this. That was like the only downside to the product. I did enjoy it. Will I buy it again? Probably not because this one I bought in TK Maxx and it was $5 and that's the only reason. I do have another powder that I prefer to this date, so I will not repurchase this one. And then the other pencil I have is the NYX lip pencil in Nude Truffle, my favorite nude of all times. And yeah, I can't sharpen that as well. So let's go in with some brush cleaner. I absolutely love the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleanser. This one is amazing. This one is the like biggest size. Yeah, 16 fluid ounces. Do love this stuff. It is always sold out on beauty-based sites. So for me, I also have here some. I'm sorry for them, but these are those like brush cleanser sponges. So you just rub your brush in it and then it's clean without water and any other products. Like these I have for years, and to be honest, they are like filthy, first of all, but also for use they do have here a really big dent, and I was like, okay, listen, I get rid of them. I do have others from Women's Eye, so I won't use them anymore. At least that's the hope. I do have two setting sprays, both from Essence. I do have the Hydrating Glow multi-use spray for face, body, hair with coconut water. And this one is one of that you shake up. There's a little bit left. I should use that maybe. There's a little bit left, but you shake it up and then it's like those like shimmery body sprays and mist. And then I also have the Keep It Perfect fixing spray. I did like this one more than this. Did I buy both? I did buy both, and they are quite cheap. They're quite cheap, so I don't feel bad, you know, to use both of them, especially for like shimmer shades on the lid. Just saying. I do have the Fenty cream bronzer in Butter Biscuit. This one again is of course empty. I liked it, but I don't love it that much. You know what I mean? It's like it was a good product. It was a little bit more stiff and not as creamy as it could be. So yeah, but I used it up. When did I use it up? I don't even know. But yeah, I used it up, so great thing. Then we do have, I don't even know, this is like super filthy, I'm sorry for that. I used up the Vichy Capital Soleil UVH Daily. It's an SPF of 50 plus. Like, listen, there was a pump. I don't know where the pump went. This was a great SPF, so I liked it. And what do I have here as well? I do have 2 MAC lipsticks. And I think, yes, listen, I do have a problem with MAC lipsticks. And the problem is that they always go bad when they're in my, like, in my collection. I don't know what it is. I don't know how that happened, but they always go bad. And that is why I will, like, I will not buy any MAC lipsticks in the future because they go bad. This one is, I think, the shade Syrup. You can definitely, maybe you can tell, maybe you can't. I will not put that in a close-up. But this one has like gray things on the sides, so that is bad, and I think I will at some point do a back to MAC thing. And then this one is Lovelorn, which is a pinkier shade, and again, this has always, like, these have like white bumps all over the lipstick, so yeah, this one is also going bad. And it's not like waxy or something, it's just not good anymore. Yeah, let's say like this, I won't use them on my lips, even though I probably even don't use them properly on my lips. And then I will go to another product, and there are not even 1 or 2, they are like hundreds. Let me get them. The last product in my empties are these, my beauty sponges. And if you think, well, that is an excessive amount of beauty sponges, you're right, but hear me out. Listen, I have like 3, I don't know. I think I do have 3 beauty blenders in here somehow. Let me get these. Oh yeah, I think these 3, I think these ones are the beauty blenders. There was a green one, a yellow one, and the pink one. I once washed them with my socks, with the dog socks, and well, let's say it like this. It was a bad idea, never do that. Washing, no problem, not with the dog socks though, because you know, they get stained. They were in some holiday pack, I think, where you have like 3 or 4. I think the blue one I already throw away, but like 2 or 3 years ago I bought these, and like, listen, they don't fully, like, they are not really expanding anymore. And so these 3 beauty blenders will go into the trash, as well as these, I think 5. I think these are the 5 Pawpaw sponges I own. Proper base, but I hope so. I bought, I think 6, I'm not sure, maybe 5, I don't know, Pawpaw sponges individually and not in the big pack. And then I, you know, use them as I needed. And so these 3 I washed again in the washer. And then these 2 I didn't. So that's why, like, listen, they should look like this, and they are not. You can definitely tell these are way darker. That's how you get them. They're normally this bright pink. Why do I have so many sponges? I will tell you. Normally I am doing this, that I use 1 sponge per makeup. So I won't use like 1 sponge a week and then I clean it. Nope, I use like 6 or 7 sponges depending on how many makeup looks I'm doing. And then after each use I put them into my like rack where I collect them, and then at the end of the week I wash every single one, and then I dry them and I use them the next week. For me, I feel like this is a good way of you know, like a good way of keeping my skin clean, because if you use like a sponge like 5 times a week and never like wash it, there will be bacteria on the sponge. And for me, that is the main reason. And I am also lazy, which is also a main reason I don't wash them daily. And so for me in particular, I feel like if I just wash them once a week, but then I have 7 sponges, it's easier. Listen, I started when I got the beauty blender, and these are original beauty blenders technically. I got like a 4-pack, and then I added in 2 or 3 more sponges, and then I used them. I cleaned them every week, so like 1 sponge just was used for 1 makeup look. And yeah, now they're quite old. Like I said, these beauty blenders doesn't expand anymore, and these ones are also like brittle, and I don't even know why this has a blue something. So I was like, okay, well, I will change them, and I will exchange them because, just so you know, I bought a 6-pack. Like this is the, like, listen, this is like this is how they look if they're, when they are brand new. This one is again the not so brand new version. I bought 2 of the 6-pack this time, and I will use them again. 1 pack at a time, so I can use them just once and then clean them after that. And I think this is everything. Like, listen, that was a lot of products, I feel like. Again, I don't feel like I will repurchase a lot of the things though. Well, they're not bad. I do like the perfumes, as I said. I do have from these, like the Bobbi Brown crushed oil lip dinger things. I do have like 4, so I will use them up. If you want to see more project pens, then also I will link my project pen playlist, so you can see all my progress with some of the products. And there will be a lot more products I will use up in the near future, because I am working on a few products and I'm good with that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week. I would love to see you in my little YouTube family. And we see us in my next video. I hope you have a beautiful week, and bye guys.